Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Really good. I would highly recommend these to anyone. Hey, what's up guys? Hey, Chow's here, welcome back. In front of me today, I have 5 more Korean Lay's flavors to try. So, let's chow. All right, so first up, we're gonna try Italian red meat flavor. I imagine it's just gonna taste like spaghetti sauce. So let's give it a taste. Okay, how do they smell? It kind of smells like... It smells like a casino. Not sure how to describe that exactly, but I get a casino from this. Just looks like a barbecue flavored Lay. So let's see. Just kind of salty. Nothing about this screams spaghetti sauce or Italian red meat flavor. So yeah, these are just salty. It's just kind of like you licked a salt brick. Nothing special about these, honestly. The chip that's on the front does not even look like what's in the bag. Like I said, it just kind of looks like a barbecue Lay. So yeah, if you're in the market for these, you're not really missing out on much, I feel like, honestly. Next up, we've got Mexican chicken tomato flavor. I like the bag color. Got a nice, like, bright pink. Okay, now these smell like barbecue Lays. Okay. Very tomatoey. They're very bright with a, almost like a paprika kind of kick to them. They're not bad, they're good. I like them. Better than the Italian red meat, definitely. But there was one I'm a bit more curious about, and it's this next one. Taro flavor. I've never had taro before. I think it's potato because it literally just says taro. I don't know. Future me can fact check me on this.
It is a root.
What is this? Taro. Is it like I think it's a root actually.
Yes, it is.
In the back of the bag. If you can see that or not. Yeah, purple taro. Let's see how these are. It looks like there's black peppercorns on the front. I don't know what this is gonna taste like.
Probably like taro.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, I can't get it open. I'll be right back. We got it. Let's see how they smell. Okay, it smells like, so my dad used to work at a coffee warehouse and it smells exactly like all the spices that were in that warehouse. So it's almost nostalgic and it's probably what the black peppercorns on the front are trying to signify. At least I imagine. Okay, what in the actual heck? I don't know what this is. I think it is supposed to be a literal taro chip. It's got little purple flecks of something, maybe just the taro. Again, future me could fact check me on this, but I think it's some sort of root. Oh no. Oh. That's not good. No, that's not good at all. That's gonna go back in the bag. I don't like those at all. It's not a traditional potato chip texture. It's not like anything I've tried, in fact. They're really weird. I don't like them. How to describe these? They're like gritty, yet kind of like crunchy, but really salty. I don't like them. I'm sorry. If anyone at home likes taro, kudos to you, because these kind of suck in my opinion. Not a fan of these. These are not potato chips at all. These next ones I'm a little worried about. These are wasabi flavored Lay's. I remember, man, probably about 10 years ago, there was a really good kettle cooked Lay flavor, and it was wasabi ginger. If anyone at home knows what those are, you're a real one. Those were probably like a top 3 flavor for me, like of all time. Those were so good. And of course, they discontinued them. They were part of like a promotion, like the Duasa flavor. So these, I'm just expecting to just have the wasabi flavor, the spice, nothing else at all. Let's see if I suffer. Let's open them up. Let's maybe open them up. That actually worked, okay. They smell like mustard, almost like a Dijon mustard. Okay. Let's hope I don't burn my mouth off. I doubt it, but you never know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait just a burger flipping second. I just found a revelation. What? These are the wasabi ginger chips I was just talking about. It's the same thing, just rebranded as wasabi. I actually can't believe this. All this time, all these years, I thought, man, they're just gone. They're discontinued. No more. No, they're right here, right in front of me. Take wasabi, tone down the spice just a little bit, add some soy sauce and ginger. Mix it together in a potato chip. That is exactly what you get with these. They're really good. They're almost exactly from what I remember 10 years ago. They're not spicy at all, honestly. They're really not. To brand these as wasabi, straight up wasabi, is almost false advertising because it's not spicy whatsoever. Really good. I would highly recommend these to anyone. And last but not least, we can't forget Mr. Abalone. Probably the weirdest one of the bunch. I'm pretty sure an abalone that looks disgusting. What the heck? Why is it dripping? What is it dripping? Is it, what? Okay. I think an abalone is a type of sea creature. Again, future me, correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. I do love seafood. Crab is my favorite food of all time. I have eaten so much crab and I love it. I just wish it wasn't so darn expensive. So let's crack them open. Let's smell that sweet, sweet smell of the sea. Come on, Mr. Abalone. Okay, well, hold on a second. If you've ever had Kipper snacks, or canned sardines or any kind of canned fish. It smells like that. It looks like just a regular Lay's chip. All right, here we go. Very fishy taste. Like Mondo fishy. As fishy as how they smell from the bag. Okay. Really salty, really fishy. Kind of tastes like a sardine. Not too bad though. There's like a slight acidity to them. But nothing too offensive. If you don't like seafood, you hate seafood, you're gonna hate these. There's no way in hell you're gonna like these. So yeah, abalone is kind of baloney. Okie dokie artichoke. Let's go ahead and rate these bad boys. First up, of course, Mr. Italian red meat flavor. This one is just kind of mid. I mean, it's just salty. It's just kind of like you licked a salt brick. Really nothing special. I don't get spaghetti at all with this. I would much rather have just a nice plate of spaghetti. This gives you nothing. It's just a salty potato chip. In fact, I would rather eat original Lay's in just the yellow bag than these. I would give these a pretty low score. I'd give these a 3.5 out of 10. These are nothing to write home about. I wouldn't even recommend these, maybe just as like a one-off kind of thing, but overall, Italian red meat, a 3.5 out of 10. Mexican chicken tomato flavor. There is no chicken in this at all. It's just tomato. It's tomato with paprika. There is a little QR code in here though. I wonder what that does. Might have to scan that later. Yeah, it's a paprika tomato extravaganza. Woo! Is what this is. I like the bag. I don't hate the flavor. I'm not sure who I could recommend these to exactly, but it's very artificial. You can definitely tell, man, these are artificial. Not horrible. You don't get a lot of chicken. You don't get a lot of Mexican flavor. I'm not sure why they decided to put that it's a Mexican chicken tomato. What does that even mean? I have no idea what that means. I would give the Mexican chicken tomato flavor Lay's like a 4.5 out of 10. Not offensive per se, they're kind of all over the place in my opinion. I mean, even just going off the title alone, you can definitely tell that these are just kind of all over the place. There wasn't really an idea in mind with these. Thirdly, of course, we have the taro chips. I did not like these really at all. It's got one thing right, and it's the word chip. Other than that, these kind of suck. They don't really taste that good. They got a weird texture. It tastes kind of just like spices, and it's got like a bit of a bite back to it. Now, if you're my girlfriend, she ate about the whole bag. I don't know if you can see that, but about the whole bag's gone. So if you're like her, you might love these. They might be right up your alley. For me personally though, these suck, and I would not buy these again. I'd give these like a 1.5 out of 10. They're not good. I'm so sorry if you like these, but not sure what else to tell you. Wasabi flavor is next. And if you saw how I reacted before, you probably know these are pretty awesome. These are pretty great. It's almost 1-to-1 from what I recall 10 years ago. It's wasabi, but not like a super hot wasabi. Soy sauce and ginger, just into one chip. They're really good. They're just like a very umami, savory kind of chip. And I dig them. I think I'd definitely buy these again. These are a solid 9.5 out of 10. Possibly even a 10. I love these. These are great, and I highly recommend these to any chip lover out there. Lastly, Mr. Abalone. Mr. Abalone is not very good. Mr. Abalone tastes very, very fishy. Shocker. Go figure. Very fishy, salty. It's just kind of like you went over to the Gulf Coast and you just dipped one of your lays in the ocean for about 10 minutes, let it sit there, and you came back for it. They're not the best. It's about what you'd expect though for artificial lay flavor. It's just very fishy, very salty, very fishy. My girlfriend loves them apparently, so she'll be getting these in a bit. But yeah, it's almost shrimpy, but like a really salty shrimp flavor. I would give these like a 6 out of 10. They're not my favorite, but I could definitely still see myself eating these. If you enjoyed this video, I do have a couple more videos that you might give a shot. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, If you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy these other 2 videos over here. So, what is wrong with me?